I recently finished reading Murder by Candlelight by Faith Martin, and it's about time I talk about it. I, in my head, can think of so many people who would love this book. Like, if you love Agatha Christie, you will love this book. Everyone is just talking in that old English, posh sort of way that sends me straight back to the times when people were talking like that. That type of writing style can be, but often isn't for me. I find myself getting so distracted by the way it's written and sort of confused along the way as well. But I know so many people, I can think of so many friends in my head right now that I know would love this book. I very recently read Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, and it reminded me so much of that style and also just the way the mystery unfolds. We're following our male main character. His name is Arby, and he isn't actually a detective per se, but he finds himself in a situation where he is doing detective work when he probably shouldn't be. Someone has mysteriously died of unknown causes, and Arby and Val, our sort of female main character, she sort of felt like a side character to me, but they do have quite a lot of story together. They end up having to do the detective work and try and uncover what happened. And it is essentially just a lot of speaking to people, trying to find evidence. Okay, it's not that person. Who could it be? We move on to the next suspect. And it is very interesting because, again, didn't see the ending coming, which I do love. I will always appreciate a book that takes me right to the end, and I still didn't know what was going to happen. I love to be surprised by the ending of my mysteries, as I'm sure most of you would as well. It's a very fun detective sort of mystery where you feel like you're involved and you feel like you're trying to unravel it all at the same time as our characters, and I really love that about this book. I've been reading a lot of very heavy thrillers and like horror sort of books, so it was actually nice to be able to step away from that and read something that was a little bit more chilled.